So good morning, Jai Uday. Today we are going to see the first topic, a continuation of history and of features of C++. And today we are going to discuss keywords, identifier, literals, operator, and expression. We'll discuss one by one. First we'll start with keywords. So what is keywords? It's a reserved word which is already exists in the system. For example, like statement like if, break, continue, exist. It's an inbuilt thing which have some inbuilt functions which will be used as a reserved word. So that is called keywords. So follows with keywords. The second one which you are going to see is identifiers. So what is identifier? It's a named thing. So I'll be declaring a variable inside the program. When I want to write a program, I have to create the variables. And we have certain rules to be followed for creating a variable. So rules to be followed for creating a variable. The first rule is the variable should start with a number. Should start with the characters. The variable should start with a character. For example, so A, B, C, like that. Variable should start with a character and follows with the number is also follows with the numbers. This is a valid thing for declaring a variable. So A1. And the second one is special characters are not allowed. What are special characters like dollar, star, hashtag, and remaining stuff, and also not only special characters, also operators also not allowed. So like plus, A plus, or B minus, like that we should not do. And third one is main thing, keyword should not be used. Keyword should not be used. What is keywords? Like before we saw, a reserved word. We should not use. Example, exist. Or you can write this as an example. So we have to follow the rules for creating a variable. The variable is also called as identifiers. We have to follow these three steps mainly. And the last one, underscore will count as a character. So underscore will count as a character. That is underscore ABC. Like this you can create. So this is the main thing which you need to know. Because all the program which will be declaring the variables, so you should follow the rules for creating a variable. The next one which I am going to teach you was tokens. Or we call it tokens of lexical, smallest lexical unit. Token is nothing but the smallest lexical unit, or we can call it the smallest unit. In this only, the what are things we discussed in the starting, all things will be coming under this particular token. That is keywords, identifiers, literals, operators, and expressions. All this will come under tokens. In this we saw keywords and identifiers. We have literals and operator and expression. We will see now with literals. So literals is nothing but Literals is nothing but another way of representing a constant variable. So we call it as constant variable. What is constant variable? The value will never change till the program ends. For example, pi equal to 3.14. So pi already you know pi value is constant. We cannot change the pi value. It's not that like, so we can declare like this, CONST constant. This is a keyword. By using constant, if I give constant CONST and I equal to 5. When I give like this, the variable a which I declare is 5. We can't be able to change the variable a till the program ends. So this is literals. So in this we have character, numbers like this, and characters will be given in single quotes. If I give a, it will be taken as a character constant. We call this as character constant. And the other thing is giving in double quotes will be considered as string constant. So character constant and string constant, and then if it comes with 0.5 power 3 or something, then it's called a real constant or fraction point constant. So these are all the different types of constant which I will be using it. Keep this in mind. What a thing I am enclosing in single quotes will be taken as a character constant and size is 1 byte. What a thing I am including in double quotes will be a string constant. Each and every character will be taken as 1 byte. So total 3 bytes will be occupied. Every string will end with a null value. We call it as 0 or /0. We call it as null value. Each and every string will end with a null value, but it won't be added when the value is calculated. String length, when I am finding my string length, if you won't add null value, without adding null value, what are the strings which is available inside that particular constant will be calculated. So total 3 bytes. Alright. So next one which I am going to see is, we call it as non-graphical characters. Non-graphical characters, or this can be called as, or we can call it as escape sequence. What slash and this for new line, /t, /v, horizontal tab and vertical tab. These are all the some inbuilt function. Total size is 1 byte. So I will be using it in the program by giving it in double quotes or single quotes. I can use this. /n is new line, which will come to the new line, and /t is horizontal tab, it will leave 4 space, and / is vertical tab, it will leave 4 space like this. So these are all some example of non-graphical characters, right? So till this you have number keywords, literals, identifiers, and then identifier is nothing but it's another way, name of declaring a variable as constant is called identifier. The constant value will never change. Right? We'll stop it here. And next session will be starting operators and expression. Thank you.